I'm doing fine. Just tired. I'm sorry to hear that. I've just been tired. There's no way in hell I was streaming when I was hoping to earlier. I stayed up. I streamed late last night, so I streamed until about sometime in the early morning. I started at 9, got off at like, what, 1, 2? Something like that. I slept until 1 p.m. Then after that, I just did a bit of... Ouch, that sucks. Can't be that. I mean, I understand that feeling, that sucks. But is it really that stressful? Enough to stress you out and make you upset? But then again, if you have plans like that, I can understand. I ended up having to go see Aquaman, and then I had to ask my parents to take me to the movie theater the following day. So I ended up still getting to see it, but the day I was hoping to see it, I didn't get to. I know the feeling. We arrived a little late at that theater because it got sold out. That's what we get for not buying tickets ahead of time. Anyway, I was busy setting up a bunch of shit. I slept in, played some Pokemon, relaxed. Don't be surprised if anyone on Mixer sees anything new. Don't be surprised for anyone on Twitch sees anything new. And don't be surprised at all. Whoa, Twitch chat, please. There goes everything. There loads up everything. Okay. I just want to thank you, Lucha, for the link that you sent. Appreciate it, sir. And I just wanted to relax, and I was forced to work, and on top of that, my stepdad is always bitching that I play video games all day and I need a hobby during summer. You have one. Play video games. You don't need a hobby. You don't need anything else to do. If you want to play video games, your family should not have a bitch. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're not doing drugs. To be fair, they probably want you to have a job if you don't already have one. I can understand that. And you're in the summer? Lucky you. Volume was okay. Welcome to Final Fantasy IV. I mean, I think he wants you to go out and do other things besides a walk, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't really consider walking a hobby, but it's just me. But trust me, I feel like I'm not good enough for anyone either. I never feel adequate. But it's my personal issues. Don't worry about it. Just do you, man. Everyone's just gonna bitch. I get called childish all the time because I have fear of things and because I am the way I am. So no one's ever happy. And it's only me that gets this. No one else in my family gets treated like that. That's why I feel like everyone's against me. 'Cause I always get told to move on, get over things, grow up. Just because I get picked on or got picked on doesn't mean I deserve to be unhappy or things. It's just like, cool. I don't know what to say to that, but I have a cousin who's autistic, and he can't live on his own, so he probably doesn't want to risk things going wrong. I don't know. I have a cousin who's literally autistic, and you seem to be okay with the speech department. He literally cannot talk very well. He can't walk very well, he can't talk very well, and he needs to live at a home with a bunch of other people that can take care of him, because he cannot work, he cannot live on his own. I don't know how bad you are, but it seems like you're fine to me. But then he shouldn't have the right to bitch about you getting a hobby during the summer. He wants you to go out, but he won't let you go out and get a job. So he wants you to live with them forever, or until they put you in a home where you get taken care of because of your autism. I mean, my cousin's in a home for that. And he's older than I am. You're fine. Everyone's gonna get into a fight. You're getting into a fight with your family about that. You're gonna live with friends regardless, and you're gonna get into a fight with them. There's no way in hell you're gonna live with anybody and not get into a fight. If you ever get a significant other, you're going to fight. If you live with a friend, you're going to fight. I've had fights with Zero. I've had fights all the time with him. Me and him don't live together. Best friends fight. Just because you're best friends don't mean you don't fight. Me and Zero have gotten a fair share of fights. Being best friend doesn't mean anything. It's the same reason why lovers fight. Lovers are the bestest of friends anyone's ever gonna get, and lovers fight all the time. If you don't fight, then there's something wrong. So don't tell me that best friends don't fight, 'cause that's wrong. King Yang, you're back! The look on your face. The man known as Golbez is mobilizing the forces Baron to take our crystal. What? Can this be so? These people came to let us know. Who are they? There's not much time, but we must fortify the castle. Wait a minute, you're a Dark Knight from Baron. Can I trust you? Your Highness, they saved me from Golbez's minions on the mountain. Time is of the essence. We must prepare for battle. Please hurry. Trust me. Trust me. If you're saying you'll never fight, you're wrong. It would be even worse if you lived together. But that's a good thing. Because you guys are gonna be at odds. No one agrees on the same things. I'm sorry. No one ever agrees on the same things. You're gonna have an argument, whether it's a legitimate argument to the point where you leave for an hour, or you go and hang out with somebody else, or you guys call each other assholes. It's gonna happen. Whether you live with each other or not, best friends don't mean a damn thing. I've gotten into several fights with the kids I grew up with over small. And we don't live together. I've never lived with any of my friends. We get into a fight all the time. Well, not all the time, but we have gotten into several fights. It's just disagreements. I lost everything dear to me, everything that mattered. Don't let Fabul suffer the same fate. I mean, you're getting into a fight with your family, trying to get on your own. Who's to say you're not going to fight with your best friend because you want to do something he doesn't want you to do, or you want, whatever. It's going to happen. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. But our monks are still... Oh, right. This stupid translation cuts off text. Because of course. Will you assist us? No. These people are extremely skilled in the martial arts, fighting arts. Please allow them to fight with me on the front lines. If you are as insistent, I shall leave this to your hands, Yang. Ladies, since you possess the white magic skill, would you provide the medical aid? Very well. Yang, I'm counting on you. I will guard the country with my life. Well then, Sir Cecil. Cecil. Fuck me. Take care, Cecil. You too, Rydia. What? Oh, you too, Rydia. Take care of Rosa. You got pizza, though. Well, that's good. I have Chick-fil-A. Meh. I still don't support Chick-fil-A. Even though I got Chick-fil-A. It wasn't me that bought it. I will never buy them again. Probably not. At least not that one that I worked at. If I ever buy Chick-fil-A again, it's going to be somewhere else. Because there's two places that are owned by the same guy, and I will never support either of them. Move out. Beat them. Captain and Marine. Attack power doubled. Dubald. Charge! Oh, you're confounded. Get fucked. Charge all you want, you dingus nut scrooter. No effect. Oh wait, I just sung myself. Oops. I thought I was doing medicine. Go ahead, put yourself to sleep. Oh, oops. Pussy. Coward. It's the Red Wings. We're just going to get killed like this. Yang, inside the castle, hurry! What the fuck? Sorry bringing you into a hopeless battle. As I said before, this is our fight as well, and we haven't lost yet. Here they come! Well, alright. Desk over here. So I can grab my milkshake. I'm too lazy to get up because I don't want to have to take off my headphones. It's just an extra step. King milk. The milk that shakes. Damn, pull back. Rip. Isn't the throne room back here? Don't worry, the king is evacuated with the people to a safe area. We have to worry about these monsters. Kill them all! I should not have having this at full screen. I should have restream. There we go. Now I have restream. There you go. So I can now read other chat. Other chats. Fucking coward. And can you not be a pussy? Yeah, well, maybe if you actually stayed, you would actually be able to fucking heal, you damn bastard. It's hopeless here, Yang. It's hopeless here. Yang! Damn it! I don't know why I read his name twice when that's what he actually said. Can we actually please just, like, heal real quick? The door's locked. We've got to hold him there. Where's the crystal in the room beyond here? Locked. What the hell are you doing? He's not human. Oh, fuck. A Gargamel. That's why I want to heal, so he doesn't just keep running. I know he's useless, but I don't like that. What's the point? If he's just gonna keep running. Fine, I'm not healing him then. Unless I get the opportunity outside of battle. Because he sucks. Okay, I can heal him anyway. I have to wait. We're trapped. Retreat to the crystal room. What? Gilbert. Of course, you big fucking cock. You're fucking useless. Just die. Why don't you just go join your girlfriend? Pathetic piece of shit. Wow. I'm being very dark. But ever since he's just been annoying and useless since I've gotten. Fine, heal him if he doesn't run. Of course, you had to run. You couldn't just wait a couple seconds, you pansy? Yes. Don't fucking trip again, you moron. It's been a while. Cain, you're alive. Yeah, I figured something. I figured he was not gonna be a good character, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I guess I am. Let's fight together. I intend to, but I will be fighting you. Cecil. Cain, I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to be a good character. Man-to-man combat. Cecil. Cain, kill me if you can. Of course. They give me the sad Final Fantasy talk, or music. I'm not here to talk. They give me, oh my. They give me the sad fantasy music. What's good? I'm gay for you, Cecil. You left me for a girl. I can't win. Okay, good. It was looking like it was one of those type of fights. You're under Golbez's control. Why? Wake up. Time to die. You'll have to come through me first. Please don't. Why? Why, translation? Why? Come through me? You have to come through me. You have to go through me is usually what they say. Rosa! Cain, no! Ugh, don't look at me! What's troubling you, Cain? Big bad wolf. Golbez! You're Golbez? So you're Cecil. Perfect. Setting for introductions, don't you think? Well, perfect for me, at least. You're sprawled on the ground, and I'm about to take the crystal. Cecil! Over my dead body! That's the whole idea. Whee! Cain! Oh, wait. Cain, stop standing around and get the crystal. Yes, master. Audio levels alright? Voice alright? Everything alright? Stay away, Rosa! I get it. This girl is dear to you. So I'll take her. It's been a pleasure defeating you. We must do it again sometime. And since I have this girl, there'll be a next time. Let's go, Kay. Rip! Wee! Just nabs her. Puts her inside him. Walks away.
Looks like you get to live a little bit longer, Cecil. Wait. Cure.
Are you all right? Gilbert. Rose. Kidnapped. We couldn't protect the crystal. I failed. Rosa.
Hey, don't give up, Joe. Easily. Rosa's gonna be all right, and we can get the crystal back. I have a headache. Great. That's right.
Sir Cecil, now it's our turn to fight for you. We must discuss a plan of attack, but first, we must rest. Thank you, Yang. And is resting in his bedroom. Spider Dick. Demon Shield. Aether. Are you better without this? You're the same. No, just keep it off you then. So you're the only one who can wear those? Oh, my head itches. It itches like hell. Oh, it hurts. My head hurts, not itches. Ugh. You just be Hermes poo. Hermes poo. Right. Hermes' shoes. Sorry about that. Demon, demon, demon. But I want to leave. I don't want to rest. Rose, in order for Golbez, we're gonna need an airship. I wonder if there's any way to sneak into Baron. As Baron's military strength lies in Red Wings, their navy, their whatever they said. If we're going to sneak in, we'll have to do it by sea. Then we're going to need a ship. Let's ask the king first thing in the morning. You came to his aid in time of need, the king will most certainly grant you one.
Please.
Who was that Dragon Knight? He's Kane, and he is my rival. Was my rival and best friend. We vowed to escape Baron together. Really? In any case, let's rest easy tonight, Cecil. Oh, really? Very well, young. Accompany them and lend them your power. I can't find words to thank you enough, and Rosa was captured as well. I'll order a ship ready immediately. Sir Cecil, take the sword with you. This is the sword of a Dark Knight who visited long ago. It's the least I can do. Thank you for defending Kabul. But it's still a sword of darkness. It will prove useless against true evil. Please defeat Golbez. Deathbringer. As soon as you're ready, walk east to the dock. There should be a ship. If all crystals are collected, the entire world will face blank, blank, blank. I'm counting on you. I don't know what the they have this entire thing translated, yet they freaking cut off words.
Oh, shit.
I wish I can duel you.
Majesty was also a monk, so don't worry about his safety.
I will worry about his safety, because he's a piece of dead weight. That was one hell of a tick.
I'm glad the town of Kabul's within the castle walls. Oh, if we were outside, we'd be dead by now. Achoo!
I want to be strong. I want to train him to become strong and quick like our monks.
You want to watch me dance?
No!
You're awful making fun of me like that.
I didn't say a damn thing to you. I just said no. That's not making fun of you. Doesn't mean I said you suck or anything. It just means I don't want to watch you dance.
I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating.
In bed. Be careful, everyone. Be careful, everyone. Wrath of Zeus. Potent. Under the wind. Bomb fragmente. Bomb fragmented.
Ooh.
If only I had magic powers, Rosa. Monsters were part of Baron's army. Kill that Golbez. Ooh, what's this guy? Anyway, oh hello. Do you want to change your name? Very well, if you desire to change your services. Cool. Monsters were part of Baron's army. That's cool. I like that. Oh man, I'm getting tired already. Ugh.
You're safe.
Thanks to these guys.
You've done a lot for us, thank you very much.
No one harmed you, did they?
Of course not, I'm your wife, after all.
A soldier from Baron came, but I whacked him over the head with my frying pan. Damn! Go, 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 Power Rangers. Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't get much sleep prior night, and I ended up sleeping in, and also I still woke up at like 7 o'clock. I slept in to 1. Man. That's not enough. I need a good night's rest. I can literally go to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning and go to bed and sleep in until like 5 and still be tired because I didn't get much sleep the prior night. So I now need to get at least another 2 more nights of sleep to be officially well rested. Because I need to make up for the lack of sleep. If I stay up like 2 or 3 days in a row, I need at least a good 2 or 3 days straight of good sleep in order to make up. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a good night's sleep tonight because I like to stay up. I'll be right back. I like to stay up, unfortunately. I'll probably be in bed probably by 11 at most. Welcome. I'm back. Oh my god. Streaming late last night was a big mistake. I really wish I streamed earlier. Because I wanted to make up and then it costed me sleep. I went to bed, but I woke up at 5, then slept into 1. That's not enough sleep. I need at least 2 more nights. I need at least 2 nights of sleep now to make up. In order for me to be well rested. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because tonight I'm probably not gonna go to bed until 11 o'clock. But unfortunately, I think this might be it. I might not stream my usual 3-4 hour stream. I'm just tired. And I want to go down. Try to get some sleep. We'll see. Sorry I'm a little later than I was hoping. 1, I slept in. 2, I played a bit of Pokemon for myself. 3, I was updating a bunch of shit from my stream. Stop was learned. Nice. 4, we have a boat.
Dear, be sure to show those bastards how much we fucking hate them.
And I'm just gonna add certain words sometimes because this translation fucking sucks apparently. It cuts off different text and dialogue. I don't care. It's too late. I don't really feel like finding another one. Whether this is accurate or inaccurate, I don't give a crap. I'm not playing. Apparently, the North American version is easier, from what I've read and from what I've heard from people. I'm not playing the North American version. Yes, ma'am.
All of you, please be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Take care of things while I'm gone.
Yes, dear. Don't know why I'm saluting. Can, Yang's wife, can you please take care of this shitty bard?
So you're Cecil, I've heard about you.
Just sit back and relax, be at the Baron before we know. Alright, cast off, mates. We'll thank those bastards for attacking our home. With our pride.
Woo! Can we stop turning on Central Air's cold ass air in the middle of winter? Why is it like kicking on? Why? I get it. Like, it's not something that they really like control. It's like it's a preset thing that when they just lower and higher the temperature. But why is there cold air blasting from it?
Doesn't help that it's literally right under me. It's not like directly under me, but it's under my table. So of course I'm feeling full blast. Woo! And it's almost as cold as being outside. So what do you intend to do once you reach the Baron? That's why I'm wearing a hoodie all the time. Let's first meet the airship engineer, Sid. He develops the airships for Baron. He should be able to help us. I hope he's safe. I am cold, Rhea, yes.
Are you cold? You're shivering.
Sorry, I have central air on. No, it's nothing. Oh, she wasn't talking to me. I thought she was breaking the fourth wall. Thank God I don't gotta control this ship right now, because I would be probably grinding and trying to figure out where the fuck I go. Because I haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember if I've met Sid, or if I knew where he is to begin with. What is happening? Am I being attacked by a Leviathan? What the? No, but whirlpool. Oh. There's a whirlpool with tentacles coming out of it. I know where this is going. It can't be. Please tell me that's not the same similar monster we fought prior. Because we did fight a tentacle monster before, earlier. He exists. The master of the ocean. He's... Oh my god. I fucking called it! So, yeah. Let's go, Leviathan. Yum nom 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 nom. You gonna eat me like in this game too? You scurvy dogs! Stop screaming like women. Do something. How about you stop screaming? How about I stop screaming? Oh shit, Rydia, no! Rydia. How about throw off freaking the Bard? Feed him to the Leviathan. He's the most useless character. Pansy! Ah! Gilbert! Fucking pansy, man. Wee, 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 wee. Well. The party has fainted. Rip. Oh, of course. A whirlpool and a Leviathan, and I end up on a marooned island. And everyone else is somewhere alive, but of course. I don't know how everyone survives that ordeal. Oh. Where am I? Rydia! Gilbert! Yang! Rosa. I'm alone. The fuck? How did I go from a a beach to this. I don't even know if I was even on a beach, but it looked like I was on some maroon island. How the hell did I go from that to this? I have nothing to say to you. Get the hell away from me. Whoa! The Devil Road is a mysterious dimensional road. Traveling the road drains a heavy lot of vitality energy, hence its name. Come here, you. You son of a bitch. You're that damned Dark Knight. Take this, Toad. Oh, fuck. Ah! Please heal me. Please heal me. Why do you hurt other men? Why does that guy turn me into a freaking toad?
This is the Devil's Road that leads to Baron the guard against the future.
What'd I do to this town? What'd I do? I don't remember at all. You know how much we've suffered because of you? No. Bastard, you got a lot of guts coming here. How about just kill me then? Like seriously, just kill me. Obviously you guys hate me. Motherfucker.
Village Elder would listen to your story.
Forgives everything, but I will not forgive you.
Okay.
Fire, earth, water, and wind. When our powers combined, I am Captain Planet, incomplete because he's missing heart. Breathing techniques for casting black magic.
Where do evil hearts come from?
I'm not sure. Everyone starts out blah blah blah. Starts off with a evil heart or something. Earth, wind, water, hearts. You're that Dark Knight. What have you come to destroy this time? My name is Cecil, and I was the head of Baron's airship force. I came here before as a coward. I couldn't bring myself to disobey the King's orders. Now I come seeking forgiveness. Even if you apologize, I won't bring back the people I murdered. However, I sense a faint glimmer of light within you that was not there before. It might be worth listening to what you have to say. I'm fighting Gulbiz, the man who is controlling Baron. When my friends and I tried to prevent the theft of the Wind Crystal, he kidnapped one of us. We were going to save her when a Leviathan attacked us, and now you lost your friends. It seems fate has chosen you to endure this trial, and fate brought you back here. You seek to destroy a great darkness, but as long as you lie on the dark sword, you cannot defeat your evil. Or in your current state as a toad, your soul is stained with the darkness of your deeds. Evil is like cancer, and fuck that. It spreads, consuming the soul entirely. You could become evil as the man you seek. If you wished for your faint glimmer to become the radiant light, then go to Mount Ordeals in the east. But I must save my friend. If you truly cherish the friend, you will endure this trial and be bathed in the purifying light of redemption at the summit. So, enlightenment. You must renounce your dark sword and receive the power of a holy knight, a paladin. Be warned, though, many have sought to become a paladin. They've tried and failed? Oh no, they've tried and... Well, yes, then! Yes! So they did try and fail. I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that they didn't just fail, they died. Oh no, they tried and died. But you seem to carry a great destiny. What do you say? Will you go? Yes. But your dark sword will have a little effect on the monsters of the mountain. I'll send magicians with you. Pelham and Porum.
What's wrong, Village Elder?
Or what's wrong? Where's Pelham?
Jeez, Pelham, not again.
Boy.
So you're that guy from Baron, huh? The old man ordered me to help you. You better be grateful.
These two? Correct. These two are twin magicians, Palom and Porum. They're young and still in training, but they possess power far beyond their years.
Damn straight. I'm gonna help you, so you better be grateful.
Palom, what have I told you about arrogance? Have it!
You're Mr. Cecil, you're Mr. Cecil, aren't you? I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, Palom, go ahead and greet him. Pleased to meet you, pal.
Black Magician Palom and White Magician Porum join the party. But that text is cut off. I didn't read what that just said. What's that? What's with Palom's face? I can't do that because both my eyes are trying to close. I already have like a maze eyelid as is, so it kind of does that already.
Oh, hello, Palom, Porum. Mount Ordeals is east.
Yeah, can I get return, please? God damn it. Why did I talk to that asshole? Turn me into a fucking toad? I wasn't expecting that, though, honestly. Devil Road is mysterious. Traveling the road drains. Yeah. A lot of powerful undead roll Mount Ordeals. Your dark sword is Uklis. You become a paladin? Yeah, right. How dare you? Fuck. Of course they don't sell Maiden Kiss here. Okay, I get it. Oh yeah, what do you girls even? What do you boy and girl have? You have a staff, okay, an iron bangle, plumed hat. And you got a rod. Just a regular red. Well, I guess I gotta live with being a toad for a while. Hoy vey. Please, shit. Oh, you're coming to climb ordeal. Please. What? Hello, do you want to change your name? No. I want to change my appearance, though. You become Helen? Alan, don't trust this man. You up, Alan? Hell, I can do one too.
One night.
Let's go, little froggy.
Good night.
Ah, thank you. Oh, thank God. Note to self. Kill all the mages when I beat this game. Okay. So mountain is to the east. Huh. Okay. Ah. Ooh, we got a zoo and countries. Get careful of. The cockadoodle doodles. Twin magic? I don't know what that means. Oh shit. They attack magically at the same time. Yeah. I don't really know with what magic exactly, but can you please do it? That damage though. Palamporum? It would be nice if you actually, you know, did it. Because I'm curious. Because now I know not to do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, because you guys are fucking terrible and didn't want to fucking do it. I'm gonna do the magic. 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 I swear I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Are you fucking serious? Whew. I like that. Whew. Mini goblins? Or mini mage? I was like mini goblins? No, mini mages. Porum gain the level. Oh, yeah. Oh. Defeated? Okay. Does it normally say defeated? I don't really pay attention. I just see them disappear in the poop. Let's grind a little, shall we? Oh, my thumb. My thumb, though. How's everyone doing today? How's all my lovelies doing today for whoever's here right now? And for anyone who's on other platforms, how y'all doing? I have a headache right now for some reason. But it's not that bad. If it gets progressively worse, I'll take something for it, but it's not that bad right now. I think it's probably just because I didn't get really the greatest of sleep, and I woke up early regardless of that, and then passed back out, and then I spent several hours updating a bunch of stuff on Twitch and Mixer. So if anyone wants to check out my Mixer, I actually added some panels below. It's not like panels like Twitch where they like you can click on them. So I had to link the links directly, but Mixer now has some updates to where you can like go to different pages now. You can check out my Discord, you can donate, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So that's all set up for now. I'll get better at it as time progresses. I'll look into maybe making some better looking panels for both Twitch and Mixer, because the ones I have on Twitch I actually lost when my hard drive crashed. So I unfortunately had to just make some crappy, they're not crappy, but I had to make some from basically from a website that I actually saw from a YouTube, because I looked up how to add stuff on Mixer. The guy had a website or two that I was able to easily make some quick panels. The ones I made prior were actually from a downloaded pack that I downloaded online somewhere, and then I just edited it in Photoshop. I don't have those files no longer. And I forgot where I got those. It was off a YouTube video. Someone had them, and I bought them from like his link or whatever. But it's all good. I don't really care. I could always maybe like look online if someone can like specifically. I can hire someone to make some awesome looking ones based off like using like maybe like I don't know, Phantasy Star or maybe some Dragon Ball looking ones just to make it look nice and make my channel stand out a bit more. But at least it's got something, and at least it links to a bunch of different things. You guys can donate, you can support me, you can check out my Discord, and it got my social media links and stuff like that. And I posted a schedule. It's not really a schedule, but it tells you that I usually stream from like 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern on weekdays, and then on Saturday and Sundays I usually like to stream sometime in the morning till sometime in the afternoon. Today was the exception because of how exhausted I was from last night and from when I streamed late last night, because I wanted to make up for the fact that I didn't stream until 9, because one, I worked till 4, and then I wanted to relax a bit. And I was also doing other things, setting up for yesterday's stream and all that, but yeah. And then I talked to Supply 7 on the phone for several hours. Don't know why, but he wanted to call me, wish me a happy Valentine's Day, and then we just ended up talking. And then I was like, fuck, it's getting late, I better stream. And here we are. But it's not too bad. I started at 6:50, 7 o'clock. It's not that bad. It's my usual time, really, but weekends I like to try to stream earlier if possible, but it's not always going to happen, unfortunately. And then I also had dinner, so I ate that too.
I got 295 experience. Yay! Yay!
Whoops, didn't realize he was at full health. Oh, goodbye, possum hedgehogs, possum hogs, Basagas, Dark Souls enemies, golden needles. Great, I can cure petrification.
I can cure my petrification if I ever get that.
Oh, Chocobo Forest! Come here. No, come here. Come here. You're healing me, you white piece of shit. Thank you. Fake Chocobo will let me leave.
Yeah, white chocobo cures your MP or whatever. I thought he did everything, guess no. But he cures your MP at the very least. I guess it would be kind of overkill if he did cure your health. But in a way, it still is overkill because if he cures my MP, I can go and heal to the maximum and go back to him and recover that MP again. So it's no different. He might as well just cure both. Saves me money, too. On top of that, I can ride a yellow chocobo and get around and not actually run into battles. Making that even better. I like the chocobos in the older games just because it's a nice way they're a nice way to travel in all the games, but I really like them in the old ones. I like the one where you can literally stick your fucking extra items into. I actually really like that. I love that they made a ship in number 3, basically a hub where you can buy your items, necessary heal items and such, and necessary recovery stuff. And you can also had a bed, and you also had a deposit box, a bank, if you will. It was amazing. Fucking amazing. Sure. Don't really know why I need to protect. I'm just curious. I just want to attack. Fire! Holy Lord. Rip. Rip. Rip in half. Oh, possum survived. Gatlinger. It's a weird name for a possum-esque hedgehog-looking thing. Bolt 2 is learned. Good. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Why am I doing cat noises? I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. So that. One more for the road. Mew. Mew's cry makes you want to play Pokemon Snap now and just chuck balls at all day. Mew, 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 mew. If anyone remembers Snap, every time you hit him with a freaking pester ball, all you hear is meow, meow, meow. And as he tries to freaking get away from you. Elementorum. A tent. See, in the forest, it just looks like I'm freaking now it does. Walking up and down, it looks like I'm just floating. Or walking with no walking animation. At least when I'm walking sideways, whatever, it looks like I actually walking.
Woo, woo, woo. See what I mean? It just looks like I'm just freaking floating, or at least like on some type of like device. And well, I hate. Now my main guy cannot do much damage. Well, he won't do as much damage. I wouldn't say that. Dark wave, bruh. Too bad you guys are pathetic. I probably shouldn't be running on these guys. They do get some decent experience. I'll give that. What level am I? What levels am I? Ooh, I'm almost 20. Woo, 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 woo. That walk cycle, though. Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! Wait, I'm surprised. Isn't that the same as the last round where they freaking back attacked me? If not. I mean, I get it, they go first. That's essentially what happened anyway in the last round, except they attacked me from the back. I always thought those were the same. And if anyone is wondering what's on top of the screen, Lucia, who joined yesterday, rated me, hooked me up with a link for the World Wildlife Foundation. So if anyone wants to support some animals and forests out there in Australia, link is in the panels below. Or, hold up. I think I have a copy. Give me a sec. For anyone also who cares, there's a link directly. There's my link directly if anyone wants to help support a good cause. I'll have it going for a few days. I don't know how long the X fundraiser for they initially last. I mean, their initial fundraiser. I don't think I have that up. Look. Yeah, see, they have 720 out of 1,500 goal. Hilson here to support. Hey, whatever. What's good, man? Appreciate the love, brah. How you doing, man? I'm doing well. Just enjoying some Final Fantasy, man. And I just was explaining the little foundation, Wildlife Foundation fund above to help support the poor animals and wildlife out there in Australia. So if anyone wants to support that great cause, I left a link. If you can't see it, whatever, I can resend it if I need to. But if anyone, like I said, wants to support a good cause and help save some animals and lives out there in Australia, feel free to donate to an amazing cause. If you can't see it, I'll resend it real quick here. I don't know if you can see any of my previous messages, because you just joined right as I sent it, so you might not be able to see it. There you go, just in case. Another streamer friend of mine by the name of Lucia Show rated me yesterday and told me that he was actually doing a fundraiser, so he sent me a link and I set up a account for that, so that's what you see that on screen. And I love Final Fantasy myself, yeah. Final Fantasy IV has been amazing so far. I'm sorry that I haven't really been playing it as much as I should, but I played through
the past few first Final Fantasies, like the first 3, pretty consistently back to back. The first one I played a bit, then I took a long break from it, but 2 and 3 I put a lot of hours in, so I kind of like wanted to take a break from that, and that's why I did other things. But now I'm kind of back. I'm going to be back with this and some other stuff for a bit before I move back onto Pokemon. But Final Fantasy, yeah, it's one of my favorite RPG franchises. I just can't wait to get on some of the later ones. Specifically 10. 10 is my favorite, along with 10-2. So I really cannot wait to get onto that one, and 9. But I loved 3. My favorite so far of the retro Final Fantasies is number 3. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? Or Final Fantasies? But 3 has been my favorite retro so far, but I'm loving 4. I really like that this is the introduction to the ATB combat, and I love that combat. Not as great as 10-2's ATB combat, but I mean, what do you expect? Retro. I understand. 7 is one of the ones. Yes. 7 and 9 is what got me into that. Oh, is that a crying Totodile? Oh. Totodile's like my favorite. Besides Squirtle and Blastoise, Totodile is by far one of my favorite Pokemon. At least my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon for my starters, anyway. Oh. Oh. It's so cute and sad. Oh, make me cry, actually. I need some Pokemon emotes. I really do need some Pokemon emotes, though. That is so cute. I love Totodile. Oh. Dude, can you hook me up with your artist, man? When I get some more money, I want to buy some more Twitch emotes. Yeah, I don't have really any subs, so I still only have the 3 tier slots. But man, do I want some Pokemon emotes, as well as some more Dragon Ball emotes. Because all I got are... I got my Dragon Ball Z emotes and my logo. That's all I have. And while I don't have any sub slots, so I can't add more yet. But I do want... Ooh. Darkaroo. Nice. Nice. Cool. I like his artwork. The artist that made my Vegeta and Goku, her name is Zartzicorn on Twitch. She's a graphic artist, or, you know, she's an artist who does digital art. Zartzicorn, if anyone wants to check her Twitch channel. I don't know how consistently she streams or not. I have not seen her on in a long time, nor I was able to talk to her. But she's the one who did my Vegeta and Goku design. The person who did my PSO Hunter design, my logo for my channel, is a guy on Fiverr. There's artists on Fiverr I can ask to make me some stuff, but like he was pretty expensive, and so is Artsicorn, but like they're worth doing. It's just I wanted to see if there's anyone else I can help support and get some different designs, because I don't want like several emotes from one person. I want a few from different people, just to have some unique stuff and have some different animation, different art, and support as many of the awesome artists as possible. Because I, for one, while I always loved drawing, I never really got great at it, and this is like my art. I stream this as art. I've always did video games for an art form, and this is my form of art. So I want to support as many artists as I can. But that is awesome. I'll have to look that person up. I even asked one of the guys, I forgot what his name was, but like, I even asked if there was any artists, I forgot who his name was, but he linked me someone's page or whatever, and I was like, can you ask them for me? I don't really want to like, because I want to just direct message somebody, and I feel like I'm bothering people, but like, yeah. Unfortunately, I have that kind of anxiety, so I feel like I'm bothering people, that's why I didn't message that guy's artist. I forgot who it was, but it was on your page. And plus, I haven't been working that much hours, so I don't really have much. I haven't had much money, so I can't really go off and buy much right now. But it's always good, even though I don't have the space or slots to actually add more. It's always good to have that just in case, because once I start to grow more again, and get some actual subscribers, and get some slots, I'll be ready. And I also want to have more art for my merch stores. Feel ya, I'm in a bad situation too. Yeah. I've been just trying to support myself so I can keep my car and eventually move out. I mean, I still have my job. Even though they let a bunch of hires go at work, I still have my job, which is a good thing. And I'm trying to take advantage of that now because seeing as there's less people and I'm like the only one in my area besides my leader, my boss, I want to try to work so much overtime as I can. So if I don't stream around like the usual time, it's probably because I'm worked a little later. I'm going to try to work as much overtime as I can get now for the next like month or so, or until they come back. But yeah, it does suck. I mean, I'm still making a decent amount of money. It's not like I'm making shit money, but unfortunately, I was making around. I applied for 2 more jobs. Damn, that sucks. See, I don't really. If I apply for a second job, I will not have time to stream. Oh boy. Yeah, if I did that, I would not be able to stream. And I know it's worth having multiple jobs. It's better to do and live and have support yourself rather than streaming. But I don't want to sit there, work till 3:30, 4 o'clock, go home, relax, like go home, get whatever else I need, and then head out to my next job. Come home from midnight, 1 in the morning, go to bed, and repeat that. I will not. That's not fun to me, and that's not fair. But I'm doing my best to be able to just keep this one job at the moment. But if that's the case and it all falls through, I'm gonna fortunately have to find a second job. It's not like I make bad money. I make $14.75 an hour, and my average checks were about $1,200. I'm making about like maybe $2,400 every month, or I was. I mean, it's not bad money. It's definitely by far the most money I've ever made. I mean, to come to think about it, back at Chick-fil-A, my average check was about $600 every 2 weeks. That's $1,200 a month there I was making. At $9.59 an hour. I was ready to leave that. Ay. I worked there for about 4 years. Believe it or not, $9.59 was already a raise. And then they later implemented then they later brought up the raise to about 13 or 12 an hour. And everyone else who was coming in, like applying after that, were getting this 12 to 13 an hour or whatever. And of course, they didn't give that to me because I was already there, and that's bullshit. I was there for 3 years. However, everyone else who was there longer than me, and obviously were doing better than me, were getting the raise. But me. I think I was the only one there that didn't get that money. Everyone else, I think, was making that higher raise. I was the only one, I think, making $9.59. They fucked me bad. So I said, fuck you. Not really, but I wish I did. I wanted to walk out freaking Scarface style from Half Baked. Fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, peace, I'm out. Walk out like a freaking Scarface style from Half Baked, man. But no, I should have. But yeah. I essentially said fuck you to them because I was buying weed, and then they made me resign. Essentially, they made me file a paper that says I resigned. I didn't really understand what this meant, so because I didn't really have a job at long enough or much of a job, so I didn't really understand unemployment, and I didn't realize that that's what that meant. So they took me to court. I won because they filed late. However, I would have lost and would have been in much more trouble, especially with my father, because of me buying weed and all. But, still, they fucked me. I don't give a shit. I just healed the person who healed. Whoops. I don't know. It's because of that, though, that I'm here, that I'm at where I'm at. I guarantee you if that didn't happen, I either would have been out of a job by this point, or I'd still either be there. I doubt they would have kept me because my performance was actually failing because they were, me buying weed. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if they would have kept me anyway. My performance started dropping because I was losing a lot of sleep due to anxiety and stress from working there because they weren't helping me at all. They were, not only did they cut my hours, they cut my overtime. They were making me work at night on a Saturday. And I wasn't getting home till about midnight. And I was losing a lot of sleep throughout the week because I was trying to save money, and I was losing more money than I was making. Because of, insurances and me trying to save up for a car, and I didn't get that until I started working at Sears. And I was just so stressed out, and it may be a entry-level job for young teens and early adults, but it's much harder than what I'm working at now, and I'm making far more money. And it's a lot better exercise on top of that. Plus, then they basically relegated me to cleaner there at Chick-fil-A. Like, when they were like tired of me making fries, they're like, fuck you, go do this, go clean the dishes, go take out the trash, go clean out all the fridges. And I was just like, I'm tired of just being relegated to just clean up busboy. Not even busboy, because I don't work up front. But basically the back equivalent of a busboy. I was cleaning off all the tables, all the desks in the back, all the dishes. I was taking out all the trash. I was the only one really doing all that. It was really getting tired of me. Tiring for me, rather. This wasn't fun. And now I guarantee you, pretty much since I left, all the people that I was cool with there are pretty much gone. Even a few of the leads or boss, a few of the like higher ups that I was working with, that weren't exactly like a lead or whatever, but a little higher than me, are gone now. A good chunk of them anyway. And a good chunk of my friends most likely found better. At least I hope so. A few of the people I worked with had a family. Have a family. So I hope they don't work there no more. You surprised him for me? I thought you knew I smoked. What do you think I've been smoking out of with pipe the past since I quit cigarettes? What do you think I've been smoking? I don't smoke all that much. Actually, it's been a bit. I know. I figured you did. I just can't tell through like texting or through. Yeah. I just can't tell. If that was a legitimate question, or if you were just being goofy. But I figured you knew because you've been here long enough and you're consistent. And I've already told you that I quit, so I mean, I'm sure it's kind of obvious, but yeah, I couldn't tell if you were being serious or not. Oh, it correlated to my getting fired, yes. It correlated to me getting fired from Chick-fil-A, yeah. It was the reason they let me go. Besides my performance. I'm just saying, like, even if I didn't buy that and end up having to choose to fill out this paper that say I resigned and go to court, I probably would still either be there or they would have fired me through my poor performance, because apparently my performance making fries was getting worse. I mean, what do you expect though? Were you set up? Not really. I didn't buy off somebody who literally narked on me, or it's not like I bought off somebody who was like an undercover person who was working at Chick-fil-A. It was a friend of mine, kind of, who got fired as well. So no, I didn't get set up, but they've caught us on camera. It was my fault for doing it there. Like, I specifically asked this guy, can you bring it to me? Or can we meet somewhere? And he never answered his phone for me, so I was like, fuck. So he ended up doing it right there, like an idiot. But, like, it's not a big deal. I'm where I'm at now. It's not like I was in that much trouble. I feared more my father than the judge. To be fair. But yeah, it's still my fault, and I regret it, but I'm where I'm at now because of it. And trust me, I probably would have gotten let go anyway, because they would have found way better than me, because my performance, again, was failing miserably. Because of stress. Because I don't know how, though. Like, I went from doing really good at making fries. Yeah, I wasn't the greatest at, making all, like, the Chick-fil-A sandwiches and all the grilled sandwiches and, all the special sandwiches, and I wasn't the greatest at breading. I wasn't, like, whenever we got busy, I wasn't able to really
keep up with all that because they didn't really give me the chance to work it that long enough. I worked literally about three years straight on fries before I got used to other areas. Well, 2.5 years or so. And then the rest of my time was making fries and cleaning up. But like they never trusted me on other areas. They never wanted to work other areas. I know I was bad at it. And then eventually the fries started to fail. I feel like Chick-fil-A's busyness got busier somehow. I don't know. But I'm assuming they probably would have let me go eventually anyway. It's okay. I wasn't really all that happy ever since the management shift, because the guy who originally was my lead, like the manager, the like actual manager, not like yeah, the head manager who was originally there, the one that hired me. He was the one giving us all the hours and signing all the checks and all. Ever since he left and a management shift happened, they cut everyone's hours, including my own, as well as overtime. And so I lost so much money, and it somehow got busier. I don't know how. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Funny, not long after they updated my name tag, because they updated my name tag to include the years I was there, and not long after that, I got fired. That's okay. I have Sears now to add to a resume. And I don't know if Chick-fil-A will be added to that resume or not. But at least I now have Sears as a warehouse to put onto my resume for the future, which is a lot better than saying, oh, I worked at Chick-fil-A and a UPS and Five Guys, and that's it. Now I can say I worked at a Chick-fil-A for 4 years and Sears for however many years I worked there, which is already going on 2 years now. So that already is better. That'll get me more jobs than any other than what I would have gotten before. Plus, that we live near an agency that can help me find another job if Sears ends up if me and Sears don't end up working out. I can always go back to the agency that hired me to put me in Sears to begin with and see if they can get me somewhere. Now that I have a car, it's a little bit easier for me to get around. Before, when they tried to tell me to try that they're going to put me somewhere else, since Sears wasn't paying them and they took us out, they were trying to get me to another area that was at least a good 20 to 30 minutes away from me. But the shift they wanted me to work was night shift, and I'm not having my parents wait until midnight or 1 in the morning to come get me every night. They used to do that when I worked at Five Guys. I used to work closing there every night. And my parents used to have to come get me, which is also like another 30-minute drive. I'm not going to have them do that again. And so I basically said, no, I live 5 minutes away from work. I am comfortable where I'm at. Pay is good, and the pay is going to increase now that I'm getting hired. And ever since I got hired, I already had 2 raises since I got hired. So 3 total raises at Sears in the year that I've been there. Because I started off at 12, went up to 13 or so, and now I'm at $14.75. So I've had 3 raises. 2 technically, but if you want to count going from $9.59 to whatever, that's technically 3 raises within a year. So I'm a lot happier with what I'm at. Speaking of, how's everyone's weekend going? How's everyone's Saturday? Of course, my body wanted to wake up at like 7 a.m. I did pass out again and woke up at like 1 p.m. I needed that nice sleep because of my late stream last night, but it's a good Saturday thus far. I played a little bit of Pokemon for myself, tried to wake up. I updated my channel a bit, so if anyone on Mixer wants to check out my little page below, I actually now have some stuff on there for you guys to click, like Discord links, and like I mentioned, you heard me all say this already, but for anyone else who's joining in and is on Mixer, I got some stuff there. Don't worry, in due time, that'll update. And then don't worry, once I start getting bigger on Mixer and start making some more money at work, I plan to get some Mixer stuff, like emotes or whatever, and then get some more stuff for Twitch. I don't really know if Facebook or YouTube has any of that stuff, but I definitely want to get these 2 in my main platforms right now. I don't know if I'm ever going to switch over to anything specific. Twitch, for now, Twitch most likely will be my main. Unless I surpass that with Mixer and feel consistent with any people joining in and, you know, helping my channel, then maybe. But as of right now, I don't really want to swap over full-time to any other platform as right now, but Twitch is definitely going to stay that way for a while because I also like Twitch's setup better, but Mixer is definitely fun. I love it. It's just easier on Mixer is all. It's just I just don't know. I just don't want to swap over and then anyone who's a Twitch regular, I don't want to just lose everyone. Even though I multi-stream. Because I know plenty of Twitch streamers, or I don't know anybody, but I've seen plenty of Twitch streamers who swapped over. And I really just don't want to just throw everyone off like that. Because not everyone uses Mixer. Plus, I've been streaming on Twitch for a while. Comfortable for me. I have a Acer Predator i7, 16 gigabits of RAM. I mean, it's good to stream regardless. Even if I didn't restream or multi-stream, it's a good laptop regardless. I could stream some. I haven't really streamed anything crazy yet, but I'm able to play some pretty heavy games. Like, I was able to play the heaviest game I streamed was Dead Rising 3. Yes. I don't know if you've played Dead Rising 3 Infamy, but that's the heaviest PC game I've played with Zero. If you want to go check that out on YouTube. It is a very demanding game. It had issues. There are a few episodes where there may be some hiccups where I had to restart stream or restart the game. But me and him were able to beat that game. And he has the same laptop I have. Dead Rising 3 is an awesome zombie game. Basically, you're a character. There's 4 of them total. Basically, there's a story where you basically just gotta go and save survivors. You kill psychopaths, and then you do this story. I could go into it. The story is really kind of dumb. I mean, I like it, but the story particularly is kind of dumb. But basically, a zombie infection outbreak happened, and you're trying to find the scoop of the cause while trying to escape a city that you're in, yada yada. And there's a reason why number 3 was put onto the Xbox One. It's an Xbox One exclusive, or it was at the time, but now it's on PC. The reason why they couldn't put it on the Xbox 360 is because the amount of zombies it has. Well, my point is the amount of zombies is literally thousands of zombies on screen at one time. Like, the entire city is filled with zombies. Unlike the other Dead Risings, where it's most of the time you're inside of a mall, Dead Rising 3, you're literally outside in a fictional town of California. So you're literally not only dealing with all these beautiful looking backgrounds outside of a city, but you also got thousands of zombies on screen at one time. So it's very heavily demanding, and I was playing, I think I was playing at full quality. It suffered a little bit here and there, but me and him were able to beat it. Here's another fun fact. The old laptop I had that I gave to my friend was an HP Envy. It would crash randomly every maybe 10 to 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. And that laptop was also good, but it wasn't as good as this one. And I was able to, and that was just me playing it, and it would crash. I was able to stream it perfectly fine. So, it can handle some pretty heavy games. It is very interesting. It is very good. If you want to check out Dead Rising in general, aside from 3, I did 2 streams on Dead Rising 1. And then I started a stream on Dead Rising Case Zero, which is a prequel to Dead Rising 2. And then shortly here, I don't know when, but eventually I will be moving into Dead Rising 2. Then Dead Rising 2 Case West, which is a DLC standalone. And then I'll be moving on to Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, which is basically the same game as Dead Rising 2, but it's a what-if version of Dead Rising 2 with the character from the first game. Because for reasons no one really cared for the protagonist of the second game. Which I love him, but the second game has its issues, but they remade it again with the character from the first game. It's basically a what-if story. And then 3, and now there's 4 total. I dabbled in all of them, but you will see me play Dead Rising 2 shortly, eventually. I may do it for October. I did say I wasn't really going to do any scary games for October, but I wasn't going to do it. I was not doing a schedule. So I probably will be doing stuff like Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 1, and Dead Rising probably for October. I still will do some scary stuff for October. I just won't be doing a set schedule. Probably something like this, where I play it until I beat it. Because back when I did schedule, the first October, I did Silent Hill 1, Luigi's Mansion, Dead Rising 1, and whatever else I did. And I beat them all, but I didn't have time to do Resident Evil like I wanted. But I enjoyed it. Oh, Parasite Eve. That's another one. Parasite Eve 2 I will be doing. But yes, Dead Rising is an amazing game. I love the combat. It's an action RPG combat. I mean, it's kind of like a hack and slash. The action combat. It's not. It's like it has like. It doesn't really have combos, but you do have moves that your character learns as he levels up. But the problem with the moves is I'm not really great at using them, so I just use weapons all the time. Because it's just a lot more fun to just pick up a bat and just go to ham versus freaking disemboweling and punching zombies or suplexing them or whatever. But and then Dead Rising 3 has an interesting thing where the main character is a mechanic, so you can literally just combo weapons and combo vehicles on the go. So like, I usually just most of the time I'm usually just using my trusty like sharp weapons and blunt weapons that I can find and comboing shit, and then I'm riding into the vehicle. I'm not a big fan of. Also, Dead Rising 3 has like a skill tree. Unlike the others, where you basically have set path, whenever you level up, you'll learn a certain skill, or your health will grow, or your inventory space will grow. Dead Rising 3 and 4, every time you level up, you get like a skill point, kind of like Borderlands. You can choose what you want to upgrade, whether it's your health, your damage output, your item slots, or your weapon upgrade speed, or whatever. I really like that. And then Dead Rising 4 brought your level up from 50 to 100. Because originally it went up to 50. But it's a very interesting series if you're curious about it. They're all on the PS4, besides 3. 3 is still the only one that's on Xbox One and PC. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and 4 are on PS4. Sadly, the two standalones, Case Zero and Case West, were made by Blue Castle Games, or at least whatever they did with it, not just Capcom. So, seeing as that company is no longer, like, around, they unfortunately they lost the licensing, so they couldn't put that onto the PS4 for some reason. So, unfortunately, if you ever do play Dead Rising and you want to play the standalones, you either need an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One. So, when I did Case Zero, I played it off my Xbox One. That was like the unfortunate part. And the reason I have an Xbox One is because my 360 is on its way out. It's literally like, it takes forever to load. It's not that bad, it's old. And I wanted an upgrade. And unfortunately, the Xbox One's backwards compatibility is not great. And I'm not I don't really care about backwards compatibility. I don't need it, but in order for me to want to play some old games, that was the main reason I bought it. But unfortunately, a lot of my games don't work on it. So I buy a lot of the games on PC. Like, some stuff I bought off Steam to play some of them again. But yes, you'll see me play Dead Rising again. I've gotten a few fans from that, too. Dead Rising is an amazing franchise. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's tent up. I wonder where supply went. Hey, I love how the gold one, or the yellow one, or white chocobo is literally just like on crack compared to the rest. Like, look at that thing go. Look at it go. I'm sorry, I just wanted to hear this music a little bit. Plus, I like to move to the beat.
And before we do that, I want to save. Alright. Oi! Mount Ordeal's entrance. Oh, fiery mountain. Pelham and Porum, let's go.
Pelham, this is your department. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Blizzard! No problemo. No problemo. I thought it was no problemo. Bam! Did you just smack him in the head?
And our oil taught us to be humble.
Wait, how is that not humble? He's happy he did it, and it was literally no problem. It's more like he's getting cocky, but I guess that's what he means.
Anyway, let's go, Mr. Cecil.
Whoa. At about that time... Oh no! Rosa! Come, Scarmalone. Scarmalone? Scarmaleone? Who is this Scarmalone? Uh-oh. Is this a future big bad that I'm going to be facing at Mount Ordeal? Gurgle! Scarmalone of Earth at your service. That Cecil could be a problem. We should get rid of him before he becomes one. Excuse me? Before I become one? What am I, like, separate or something? Or is there a person I need to fuse with? Or do I, like, got a sword that I'm gonna get that makes me, like, even stronger? Or what? He's a Dark Knight, so he should be powerless against your undead. But he's climbing Mount Ordeals. Then he intends to become a paladin? I guess that's what they mean? That I'm literally gonna be changing my job from a Dark Knight to a paladin? Obviously, you must kill him before he does. Do not worry, you can enjoy watching his death, Lord Gulbys. Then go, Scam. Yes, my master. I'm sorry, their voices are very similar for some reason. I am not a voice actor, but I do enjoy doing the voices. I hope you guys don't... I hope you guys don't mind too much of the voices. And me reading every text. There are people who probably don't like that. I actually enjoy it, and I do that, and I did that for YouTube regardless. This has become interesting, don't you think, Kane? Yes, but you should not take the light of Cecil's power. I understand your respect for your former friend, but I've sent Scarmalone after him. He is one of my 4 emperors of the elements. He promised us a good show. What do you think, Rosa? My master, let me kill him. Yeah? Like you did it for Bull? Oh wait, you didn't kill him there. So what makes you think I'll send you? Stay here and watch the girl. Yes, master.
Cecil, please be careful. No, 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 no.
Yep.
Ooh, Skelly.
I love their animation though. Ah! Alright, maybe using fire on these guys is a bad idea. Ah! Don't burn me alive. Yep. I knew it would heal them the moment they started using fire. Also, their ghastly faces. I just noticed this. And they're weak.
Bloody bone. Well, now he's a cremated bone. Damn that experience, though. Potion. Man, I'm loving Palamon Forum better than freaking the Bard, I'll tell you that right now. I got tired of him. He literally freaking flees from battle when he's low on health. And he has a move that enables him to flee during battle. Like, and he's not that good. And it really annoys me. Alright, let's try Bolt 2. Fire! Also, is this faces are yellow now. Huh.
Cure. Cure.
Bolt 2, bitch. Didn't do as much as I thought, but okie dokie. So skeletons aren't... they die pretty quickly against fire. But these guys are freaking resistant to that, so... I don't know... Oops. Change now! Let's try Ice 2. No, I don't think Ice 2 would be any difference on you. I think Ice will kill you. Yeah. So if you're fire, Ice is your weakness then. Ice is your weakness at least. Potion. Ah! Surprise, motherfucker! Hello? Ah! Ice to meet you. Ice to beat you. Haha. To go back to our earlier conversation about multi-streaming, I don't think I can record from OBS and stream simultaneously. I think my computer is good enough to record from OBS, last I checked. I don't know, I haven't done it in a while. I know it takes a bit more CPU than when I would normally record, say, my Elgato device. I haven't tried recording and streaming simultaneously. I know people do it when they record because they like put their